Hello everybody. Now, you remember this machine from a long time ago, I think it was sometime late last year. Anyway, it's been lying out here, as you can see. Flat tyres a lot. Anyway, so I think I'll put a link to the last video. So if you remember, we weren't getting any fuel pressure. And I checked it to see we're getting delivery through this point here. This is where the fuel comes in and goes to the pump, which is down here. So what I ended up doing, just to prove myself that it was injectors, I ended up blanking it off one injector at a time. So what I done was, I just used little ball bearings and you put them into the rail. So I blanked that one off and the pressure didn't come up. I blanked the other one off and the pressure didn't come up. So what I decided to do was cut it in half. So I blanked off the two of them and the pressure came up. So when you had two injectors leaking down. So what my friend decided to do with this was he sent away the 4 injectors for refurbishment. So we just started it the other now, and you can see we've got things to tighten up. We've got diesel leaks everywhere. But I'll just let you hear it running. So indeed, our call was correct that the injectors were leaking down straight into the cylinder. And another thing I'll show you, the DPF is totally blocked in this thing. So what we done here was, let's see, I think you can see that a bit. We've split the exhaust down just before the DPF, just to let it breathe so it can start. So we're going to see fumes coming out this. So that was the easiest thing to do rather than try and clean the DPF first. We wanted to see if it would start. That's that down there, so I'll let you hear it go. As you see, the air mass meter or nothing is connected. And it's had raw diesel pouring into it for age, well, since the last time it was tried to start. There's the sensor that goes, that's the DPF sensor. It's laid that long, we've lost the clips for the return rail. And believe it or not, when we were working away at this thing here, well, it wasn't me, someone was a bit ham-fisted. They broke that there, but this thing, this plastic bit from VAUXHALL was £40, so expensive. So I'll let you hear it. Oh, one more thing. When we sent away the injectors to get done, we forgot the way they came out. So what I had to do was, we went into the scan tool here. Let me see it. And I tried it on the AUTEL, it wouldn't look at it. But when I done it in the Veris, you can see it came up with the codes there for each of the injectors. So it was just a matter of reading off the top bit of the injectors to get the code. One of them was unreadable, I think it was number 3, but we managed to work out the rest. So they went back in exactly the same position they came out. So if I can find the key for this thing. So here we go. As I say, it's a bit reeky. Oh, it's not even starting this time. Try again. Yeah, I'll put the glow plugs on. Oh dear, it did start. Let's see if there's diesel leaking. Well, it looks okay at the moment. It's probably taking so long because the air mass meter's disconnected. Low battery voltage. I'll get back to you. That's it, finally started. Oh! Whoa. There you go. Fuel pressure desired. So it's spot on. Oh, it's a bit reeky. I think it's need a good run. Oh my goodness. We've still got leaks, George. Oh, it's flying out there. How can we stop that? Is that Ian? Oh, what about a wee jubilee clip to the top here? That'll stop it. That is musty. I know. Anyway, that's it finally started after how long? Because you flipping done it wrong. Hopefully that clears. Let's see what codes return. Cylinder 1, 2, 3 and 4 diesel overloaded, so well, we're getting these circuits because the sensor's disconnected. But it sounds not too bad, it's that, but there must be some amount of diesel line in these cylinders.